some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. gets the edge. Miller with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Paul ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India 12 for 2.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've been working the singles, despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Yep.
Trouble. Caught, gone. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match. Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
Some changes made to the field here. Going more aggressive. Needs a dot ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. Out! What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Shide, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Sharma from the high court end. That's a boundary save for sure. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long as a six.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 3 off it. India, a 68 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good fielding out in the boundary. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Miller from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There'll be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Chance to run 2. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Misses everything. Shot, should be runs here. 3 runs added in that over. India are 79 for 6. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Kumar has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Jadeja from the pavilion end. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Going with spin now.
He's got their tail up.
Ahmad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Caught right on the boundary.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shatter over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Sharma from the pavilion end. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 7 runs added there. India are 119 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 128 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. missed the lot.
Yep.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Yep.
Misses everything. Two runs coming from that over. India are heading for a 2 for 8. The bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Jadeja from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.